My name is Melinda Vizcarra, and Oscar is my husband, Oscar Vizcarra, and we own and operate Vizcarra Vineyards at Becker Farms. Becker Farms has been in my family since 1894. That is the family, that is my great-grandmother's family, parents and brothers and sisters.
I started growing grapes in 1970. We made the decision that we'd plant a small vinifera vineyard, and with this in mind, opening a small winery. We have 5 varieties: Riesling, Pinot Gris, Pinot Noir, Sauvignon Blanc, and Lemberger.
All the grapes that we grow, with 2 exceptions, are vinifera grapes, the classic European wine grapes. The State Department of Agriculture had identified Niagara County, the little strip between the escarpment and the lake, as the area in New York State with the greatest potential for growth of the fine wine industry. And so we decided to come here for that reason.
We have 3 generations here, and that, for an old guy, that makes me feel very vindicated.
Don is one of the premier grape growers on the Niagara Wine Trail. And anybody that can get fruit from Don in the fall is really getting something special, because a great wine starts with great grapes.
Now that doesn't mean I can't make pretty crappy wine from the best grapes in the world, but I will never make good wine from bad grapes. It can't be done.
We are a fruit farm first, before we were a grape farm. So we have some really unique wines here that we're able to do in Western New York because we are such a great fruit growing region for all kinds of fruit, not just grapes.
It's pretty cool to see an asset that not many regions in the United States have, is a wine region with a train going directly through it. And that's an asset that obviously we're starting to take advantage of.
It's a great way to introduce our expansion of the trail, because we're not just Niagara County now, we're into Orleans County and Monroe County. So we link Rochester and Niagara Falls together. And the train is right in the middle of that, is right part of that. So it's a great way to get people to ride a vintage train, see the countryside, and then introduce them to our wine country.
So many people come here for the falls, of course, one of the great attractions in the world. And what we see happening is, after a day at the falls, and they say, well, gee, what else is there to do?
If we could just get 1% of them to come to the wine trail, it would be great.
I'm a railroad nut, I guess, would be the word. I think we might be onto something here.
The more people we can help influence the other side, the wine people help the train museum helps the wine people, and it's just a good mesh. They go hand in hand.
It's about everyone together as a whole, that if we work together, that's our strength, is working together to make this a world-class wine region, so that people know to come to Niagara, Orleans for great New York State wine.